agreed we need to take a look at some of the federal programs into which we're pouring taxpayer money. Well, thanks to President Trump, we finally had the opportunity to get started assessing what we're spending money on. And what we're finding in some instances is it's not very pretty. This week, we learned just how much USAID has been weaponized by the far left. They're pouring millions of taxpayer dollars into liberal programs and causes. And I'll bet some of these, even my colleagues on the left had no idea about. This is wildly out of keeping with stated American interests for how we will spend taxpayer dollars abroad. Here are some of the ways the last administration have wasted your money. More than $4.5 million to combat disinformation in Kazakhstan. And just whose disinformation is it? I think that's probably in the eye of the beholder. $20 million for a new Sesame Street show in Iraq. $25 million for Deloitte to promote green transportation in the country of Georgia. Nearly $8 million to teach Sri Lankan journalists how to avoid, quote, binary gendered language. Binary gendered language in Sri Lanka? You've got to be kidding me. $5 million to EcoHealth Alliance, one of the key NGOs, non-government organizations, funding bat virus research at the Wuhan lab. $20 million for a group related, by the way, to a key player in the Russiagate impeachment hoax. $1.5 million to rebuild the Cuban media ecosystem. $1.5 million on DEI programs in Serbia. Diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in Serbia. Mr. President, I could probably go on for another hour. President Trump isn't just talking about cleaning up the waste and abuse of your taxpayer dollars. His administration is doing something about it. These bureaucrats are accountable. They must be accountable. They have to be accountable to us, to Congress, to the American people. And President Trump is holding them accountable. Because of DOGE, which is led by Elon Musk, the Trump administration is taking action where Congress wouldn't uncover the waste, fraud, and abuse that's going on in our foreign aid programs. Thanks to DOGE, the Trump administration has already terminated some 36 contracts, saving taxpayers more than $165 million. The administration has canceled underutilized leases, saving taxpayers close to $50 million. That's after 2 weeks in office. This is just the first step towards reclaiming control of our government and our budget.